3 countries, one of them is where our kids are going to grow up, and for weeks we could not agree on which one. Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia. We had to pick one. No, we'd never actually lived in any of them. This is how we chose. So we've narrowed down where we're looking to 3 countries, and we're going to look at Thailand, Malaysia and Indonesia. And we've even dug a little bit deeper into that and narrowed it down to some areas within those countries. So in Malaysia, we're looking at an area called Penang, which is up in the sort of northwest of Malaysia. We're interested in looking at Bali in Indonesia. And then in Thailand, we've got a couple of areas that we're looking at, potentially Phuket and another place called Hoi Hin as well. So they're the areas that we're primarily been looking at.
Going on holiday is a really different thing to actually moving somewhere. And we have been to Thailand, although it's now quite a long time ago, Indonesia and Malaysia. But obviously moving there as a family, uprooting the kids, you know, restarting everything for them, building a business, and actually living there are 2 completely different things, aren't they? So we had to make sure that we got this right. So Bali we went to last summer. We found a really nice family-friendly place, didn't we? Sanur. It was really calm, very family-friendly. Schools look good, you know, all the facilities there are good. The shopping, the malls, all of that is brilliant. And it was just kind of like away from the craziness on the other coastline and much more family friendly, wasn't it? So the negatives with Bali are definitely the traffic, because there's no way around that. It is pretty crazy, and the chances are, you know, you are going to be on mopeds, and it is very busy and congested. The other thing is the price. The prices in Bali are much higher than the rest of Indonesia because it has become that popular place to go to and be. So, you know, accommodation and all the costs there are definitely much more than other places. So that's another negative. Are there any others?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah. So Penang, I think English is widely spoken. That was a key thing. The food is out of this world. The influences of the food there are insane, aren't they? The expat community is massive. We actually know a couple of families there that have settled there and, you know, got on great there. The schools are really good.
Education's good.
Healthcare is really good there. Travel is really easy in Malaysia, really cheap.
Weather's good.
Yeah.
Taking the reverse of that, what are the negative
So
things
the only
with Malaysia?
negative pull is that you can't get in the water there, which I feel like that is an issue. So we have to go and try to see. All the condos have pools anyway, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about that right now. We're just going to have to
go and try it out.
I don't think there were any others, were there?
No, I mean, it's culturally quite different, but we're expecting that throughout the whole of Southeast Asia. We love that. We love the culture out there. I can't think of any other negatives, can you?
No. I mean, cost of living is good. Like,
yeah, I mean, the cost of living is very cheap out there. It's probably 50, 60, maybe even 70% in some instances cheaper than the UK.
And compared to like Bali on that front, it is a lot cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think for the kids, the opportunities there are massive. And like I said, we know a couple of other travelling families that have called that their base and then their home and have got on really well there.
So the third place that is on our list is Thailand. And what do you think about Thailand? What do you think about Phuket?
I mean, we've always loved Thailand, haven't we? We went to Thailand and spent a long time there in 2011. And then we went back when I was pregnant with Theo in 2014, didn't we?
Yes.
So we haven't actually been to Thailand now since 2014. So, you know, I guess it could be quite different. But we've always loved Thailand. It's
always been one of our favourite countries. Love the food, love the people, love the way of life. love the landscape, just love everything about
Yeah.
you know, it's such a beautiful country.
So the two options we've been looking at, again, big expat areas with good schooling, good access to things, and that kind of thing, the same as the other places really.
What would you say are the cons with going to somewhere, say like Phuket in Thailand?
I think Phuket is very touristy.
Yeah, it's a big tourist destination, isn't it?
Yeah, big tourist destination, and maybe the infrastructure isn't as good as, say, Penang. So, you know, the roads, the public transport, that kind of thing. I don't think there's much else really. Maybe there's a bit of a marginal difference between schools.
Yeah, that's probably more questionable, but
yeah,
I'd say...
but I wouldn't say it's set in stone. So we have decided to try all three.
We couldn't make a decision on one single place, so our plan is we're going to go to Penang in Malaysia first.
Yeah.
That's the first place we're going to go to. We're going to try it there for a couple of months, see if we like it. You know, obviously going on holiday somewhere and living somewhere is completely different, but we're going to go and see how we get on there. Then we're going to try Bali and probably try, well, we are going to try Thailand as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to try all three spots before we fully commit and settle down. But the first destination we'll be going to is Penang in Malaysia.
The next time you actually see these places, we'll actually be living there.
So we'll show you everything they have to offer. We'll show you around and we'll show you exactly where we're living and how we get on there.
Yeah, so if you want to follow along and see if we made the right choice or see how it goes in these different options, then hit the subscribe button.
And follow us on our journey.